Hi friends, this is Nunu. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a digital listing on Etsy per the request of one of my students. So let's dive in. Right now we are on our Etsy dashboard. What we're going to do is we're going to say add a listing like we usually do. And from here, let's say we want to add clip arts. I search clip art and I'm going to choose clip art image files. Click continue. And when this comes up from here, we're going to choose digital files. Who made it? I did. A finished product. When did you make it? 2020 to 2026. If you are making a custom digital order, like a custom digital portrait or a custom pet portrait digital, then you choose made to order. But this is a done and ready to be sold clip art, so I'm just going to choose 2020 to 2026. How is this digital content created? If you used AI to create this image, you need to choose and be transparent by choosing with an AI generator. Or you can choose created by me if you made it from scratch using Procreate. So I'm going to choose created by me, and you're going to add if you have any production partners for this listing. I do not, so I'm going to say created by me and continue. So then we're going to fill the title. Let's do clip art amazing gift. We're going to add our photos here. Let me add this. I'm going to just add a random photo here, and then I'm going to come down here. So what's different here is before the description, we have our digital file part. This is where you're going to upload your file. So when the customers buy your designs, they're going to be able to download it. So from here, I'm going to say add file. And from here, I'm just going to choose a random JPEG file just to be able to show you. And as you can see, it is showing your file here. You can add more files. Etsy allows you to upload 5 files, each up to 20 megabytes. So if you're uploading something bigger, something larger, then you are going to have to, for example, let's do it here. These are all the banners for my courses and YouTube videos. So I'm going to select these all and I'm going to say compress. So then I'm going to get a zip file, a compressed file. If you have a lot of designs like this, you can use a zip file to upload your designs here. If your file is larger than 20 megabytes, it is not going to let you upload it. You can divide it into 2 folders, 3 or 4. So after this, after we upload our digital files, the rest of making a listing is the exact same as making physical product listings. So from here, you're just going to fill out everything and you're going to say publish. I want to give you a few tips, but before that, if you like my channel or if you learned something new today, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This way I can make free content for you guys. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. A few tips here. If you are selling a digital product, make sure that in the descriptions you explain that to your customers that this is a digital product and they're not going to receive anything physical. Make sure you include that in your title and make sure to write what type of file they're going to receive, what will the quality of this file be, what is the size going to be. So this way you can avoid refund requests or bad reviews. Also, including myself, a lot of people prefer to not accept a refund on digital products due to the nature of it, because when they buy it, they have access to it, they can still use it and distribute it. So that's another disclaimer. If you are allowing your designs to be able to use commercially, I recommend you adding that to your listing description. This way, a lot of small businesses can buy your listing and use it, and that would increase your sales. If you sell it for only personal use, you are going to be getting less sales. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next video.